Good morning, students. Yesterday we were talking about the sentence construction. We have constructed 5 sentences with the help of some words. What we did? We have written some words in sentences. Which words did we write? We had written house word in a sentence. We have written newspaper word in sentence. We have written holiday word in a sentence. Travel word is written in sentence. Children word is written in sentence. And that sentences I have sent you photo, correct? Yesterday I told you to complete that homework. I told you to write down. What was the question? Make sentences from the words given below. Now here it is told that now these sentences are having what they has a subject and a predicate. What they have subject and predicate. Now what is this subject and predicate? We will take one example. I will give you one example. Okay, Rahul acts like, not Rahul, yes, Rahul acts like Robin Hood. How does Rahul act? Rahul acts like Robin Hood. Now Rahul is the what? Rahul is the person who is doing the action. Rahul is who? He is a doer of action, who does action, okay? And therefore Rahul is the subject of the sentence. Rahul is what? He is doing action. Who is doing action? He is doing acting of whom? Rahul is doing acting of Robin Hood. Correct or not? Rahul is doing acting of Robin Hood. Now he is in character. And then when he is doing act, that time who is Rahul? Rahul is a person who is doing action. So Rahul is subject in a sentence. And keep in mind that now here it is told Rahul is a subject. Now there is another sentence, then remaining part of sentence will be what? The remaining part of sentence will be predicate. Are you understanding? When the doer of action is Rahul, Rahul is what then? Subject, and remaining part of the sentence will be predicate. That we will discuss predicate afterwards, okay? That I will tell you in next period. Today we will study only subject. What is subject and predicate? From that subject and predicate we are going to study only today subject. Now here it is told, now some rules are given. Now there is another example. A computer is an electronic device. When we will ask question, what is an electric device, then what answer you will get? A computer is a thing about which we are describing as electronic. We are describing about which is electronic device, then answer is given what? Computer is an electronic device. When we are describing something about electronic, then what is mentioned over there? Answer? Computer. So computer is what? Computer is a subject, okay? Therefore a computer is the subject of the sentence. Now here some rules are given. The subject of a sentence is the person or thing that one is describing about. Now what is subject? The subject of a sentence is the person or thing. What is he? He is a person or a thing that one is describing about. Are you understanding? Subject काय आहे? सेंटेन्स मधला सब्जेक्ट काय आहे? सब्जेक्ट हा एक पर्सन किंवा एखादी वस्तू आहे. कसली वस्तू? ती वस्तू कशाबद्दल तरी डिस्क्रिप्शन देती आहे. ओके, इट इज डिस्क्राइबिंग, वन इज डिस्क्राइबिंग अबाउट. नाउ subject is a subject of a sentence is the doer of the action. Every time subject of a sentence is doing something action, correct or not? Are you understanding or not? Subject is what? Subject of a sentence is the doer of the action. Here who is doer of action? Rahul is doer of action. Yes or no? He is doing acting of whom? He is doing acting of Robin Hood. So Rahul is what? Rahul is subject. Then here next sentence I told you, computer is a electronic device. What is electronic device? When question is asked, then what answer you get? A computer. Then a computer is what? Subject. So keep in mind, the subject of a sentence is the person or thing that one is describing that or describing about. Person who is describing is a subject of the sentence. Next rule which is given here is subject of a sentence is the doer of the action. If it is a person, then what action that person is doing, that is what, that word is what, that word is subject. Next, one more rule is given about subject. Subject of a sentence can either be noun or a pronoun. Keep in mind, subject of a sentence either can be noun or pronoun. And it is also called the naming part of a sentence. Now, 3 rules are there. I would like to repeat those rules again. You have to repeat those rules with me, okay? Along with me, you have to repeat those sentences. Now, I am telling you, subject of the sentence is doer of action. कोणत्याही वाक्याचा जो सेंटेन्स असतो, कोणत्याही सेंटेन्सचा जो सब्जेक्ट असतो तो काय असतो, डुअर असतो. डुअर मीन्स व्हॉट, समवन पर्सन इज डुईंग ॲक्शन or thing is doing something, it is describing something about another thing. One thing is describing another thing, then one first thing is what, first thing is what, it is a doer of action. Okay, second rule of sentence is given over here is subject of a sentence can either be noun or pronoun. It can be anything, it can be noun also or it can be pronoun also. Now, what are nouns? Nouns means naming words, name of a person, name of a place, name of a thing, name of animal. This we have studied in previous class also. Correct or no? What are nouns? Nouns means naming words. In naming words, what is there more? There are types of nouns. Which are types of nouns? Proper noun, common noun, collective noun. Correct or not? Abstract noun. There are various types of nouns. But nouns means what? Naming words. Name of a place, name of a person, name of a thing, name of animal, name of bird, or name, it can be some feelings also. Okay, so here it is told that it can be noun or pronoun. Now, in pronouns, what is there? I have told you in 4th standard also. I, we, you, he, she, it, they, me, us, you, him, her, it, them, myself, ourself, yourself, herself, herself, himself, themselves. No. Yes, itself and then themselves. Myself, ourself, yourself, herself, himself, itself, themselves. These are what? These are pronouns. I, we, you, he, she, it, they. You know it very well. I have taken practice. With this tune only we have done practice of pronouns. I, we, you, he, she, it, they. These are what? These words are pronouns. So here it is told that subject of a sentence can be either noun. एक तर ते नाउन असू शकतं, नाही तर ते प्रोनाउन असू शकतं. Then it is told that subject of a sentence is also called the naming part of a sentence. Naming part of a sentence म्हणजे a subject can be also a naming part of a subject. Sentence means what? It can be a name of a person, it can be name of a place, it can be name of a thing. So here are 3 rules. It is doer of action. Correct? It can be either noun or pronoun. Next one is the subject of a sentence is the person or thing that one is describing about. Something they are describing about something else. Correct or not? That is called subject. Understood? What is subject? There are 2 parts of sentences. One is subject, one is predicate. Predicate we will study in another lesson. Correct? In another period. Subject means what? Subject means the doer of action. Let it be anything. It can be, it is describing about something else. Okay, the subject of sentence describes about something. The words which describes about something, or the word which describes about a action, those words are known as subject. I think you have understood about subject, and I think so in your grammar book I will send you photo of that sentences. You will able to do or what? No, it is not possible. Okay, no problem. We will do that question afterwards. Now today's homework is what? You have to only read what is subject. You can find out many examples on internet. Go on Google search, find out examples of subject and predicate. Immediately you will understand. At least see 5 examples of subject and predicate and write down in your English grammar notebook. Understood? What you have to do? You have to find out. You have to type on Google search subject and predicate sentences and take 5 sentences and underline, write down those 5 sentences, and after writing 5 sentences underline subject in those sentences. Only that much work you do, only 5 sentences. Okay, that's all for today. Predicate we'll see in tomorrow's period. Thank you.